Hello, my dear students. How are you all? Today we will continue the same chapter, Internet. Before we move to the next topic, let's see what all things we learned in the last class. In the last class, we were discussing about search engine. What is a search engine? It is designed to search the information in the World Wide Web. And some of the popular search engines are Google, Bing, Yahoo. And Google search is the most widely used search engine on the www. Then we discussed about the internet services. That means the useful things from internet. The first one is e-learning, then e-commerce, then news groups, chat rooms, emails, interactive digital television, advertising, online games, e-magazine, e-paper, e-books and online banking. Hope you all remember all these topics. Today we are going to discuss about the advantages and disadvantages of internet. So we'll start with the advantages of internet. The first one is by using the internet you can find any type of information on any subject with the help of search engines like Google, Yahoo. You can buy and sell goods over the internet, that is called e-commerce. You can also pay bills, read newspapers and send greetings over the internet. The fourth one, you can easily download songs, movies and play games on the internet. The fifth one is you can fill online forms over the internet. Nowadays many of the applications we are filling in internet. The sixth one is you can check the train, airline timing and buy tickets over the internet. See, if you ask your parents, they might be booking tickets, that airline tickets from internet. You don't have to go to one airline office and book the tickets. You can directly book from internet. The seventh one, you can chat with your friends and relatives online. I don't think you need more explanation on this. You can easily search and read books over the internet. I told you about Kindle, that application. It is very useful one. You please make use of this application. Next we will discuss about the disadvantages of internet. The first one is virus threat. What it is? It is a big problem for your computer. When you open corrupted websites on computer, there are good chances of virus attacks and this may give you a lot of trouble and will affect the proper functioning of your computer system. And second one, that is hacking. Hacking is the process of illegally gaining access to someone's else computer system. The people who do this are called hackers. Despite security measures to prevent illegal access, organizations still have problems with hackers. And the third one, loss of personal information may be a major drawback of internet. And the last and final one, continuous use of the internet is bad for your mental ability. So you should use the internet wisely. Girls, hope you all understood about all the topics of this chapter. So let's start the exercise. We'll start with the first set, that is MCQ. Okay. The first question, dash is a search engine. You learned about three search engines, right? Yahoo, Google and Bing. Out of this, which is given here? Yahoo is given. So that is the answer. Second question, modem stands for modular, demodular. A. A is the answer. The third question, every website has a unique. The answer is address. B. Address. Fourth question, dash is the main or introductory page of a website. The answer is home page. Fifth question, dash displays the number of elements to be viewed in a web page. The answer is status bar. B. Sixth question, dash is buying and selling of products over internet. The answer is e-commerce. Girls, this is your homework today. You have to do the chapter exercise A in your textbook. Thank you.